All right. We are back.
Warm biscuit.
Turn my volume down a bit. All right, you boys talking?
Yep.
Yep.
Words.
Words.
All right. So everybody's finally got to see the movie. Father Scab took his lazy ass over there and finally saw it.
About time.
Oh, I guess he's not talking to us.
Maybe he's the one that dropped off.
I thought Chode was.
It says he's there.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the one that dropped off. He came back.
He must be having troubles. He'd probably been trying to talk the entire time.
Actually, he talked some earlier. He was.
Yeah, I know he was talking earlier, but.
Yep, there he is.
And he's gone.
And he's back.
And he's gone. And he's back. And he's gone. And he's back.
Okay.
In and
Who's
out,
on
in
first?
and out.
Oh, fuck.
What's the guy's name on first?
No, what's on second? Who's on first?
I'm not asking you about second.
Ow.
Yeah, who is on first base? What's on second? I don't know's on third.
Oh, and Led just said suddenly he can't hear anything.
Okay.
That's why I just saw the message pop up.
Well, we can't hear him either, so I don't know if he's not talking, but
Can you hear me?
you are faint per usual.
Oh. Per usual. All right, hold on a second. I can work on that.
Yep.
I got buttons.
Got buttons.
I have buttons too.
Wow.
They're back.
Wow.
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 I'm surprised that Waylon didn't make any button.
I forgot how to do that.
Oh man. So while we wait for him to get in, we can talk about the movie.
All right, I'm back.
There he is.
There he
Hey!
is.
Hey, Norm.
Hey. Okay.
So the movie, since Father Scab is finally gone and can talk to us, any thoughts you guys want to talk about on it?
I thought it was well executed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
That's it.
I thought the cameo by the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon characters was really good. They were just missing the Dungeon Master.
And the unicorn, Uni.
Oh, that's right, Uni. They were missing Uni.
Well, the Dungeon Master always showed up at the beginning and the end of the episode, and he just said, "Hey, look, go do this."
Yeah.
Congratulations, you did that. Remember the cartoon, right?
He'd show up at
I think there was a
opportune
couple of
times.
times he showed up in opportune times, but it wasn't very often.
Right.
So, Kirk, did you get your pancakes and all made this morning?
I did. Pancakes made and eaten. Everybody was happy. The hangover is strong.
The struggle is real.
Yes. For 96% water, you would think, or 95% water, you would think it wouldn't do that to you, but no. You drink enough of them.
Did Tim actually hear how many?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Led was the one that was out, and we estimated I drank somewhere in the neighborhood of 15. because I think it was a case, a 24 case. I drank one previously, then my niece drank 4, and then there's 4 left. So math tells me that was about 15.
Yeah, don't ask me because my math can't good.
Mhm.
All right, boys, we're all here. We're all ready to go. What the hell happened 2 weeks ago?
I don't know. I got an empty bottle of rum though.
Well, we finished raping the bugbears in plate mail. We got into a fight with wizards that we completely blew out with a fireball.
Nope. We
Swarm.
Oh, that's right.
swarmed them.
The swarm.
The one who
We
has
put him in the
my
fog.
signet ring got away.
Yep. We are currently taking a long rest at the safe house, getting ready to go after the bitch Medea.
I heard that you guys did the exact opposite of what was expected.
No.
Oh yes.
Never.
No.
Oh yes.
No.
If you're talking about rolls, then yes.
Oh, our rolls were shit.
No. We expected those rolls. You play this game long enough, you figure out how you roll, and I'm a low roller by nature. So.
Oh, what was it that you told me then? I slept since then, but you did tell
Oh,
me
but we-
about the guys doing something
Oh no,
completely.
we were gonna end
Oh.
at that episode then, but because these guys take offense to being attacked, they seek vengeance. So now I had to create a new thing.
So that's what he told me.
Yeah, she hasn't
Yep.
watched it yet.
Yep.
So why does this
Sorry.
surprise you? I mean, when someone does us harm, we're not just going to let that go.
No,
Right.
grudges, bitch. We hold them.
All right. You looted the corpses and you kept something very specific, Grangle, I believe. Grangle was the one.
Mm-hmm.
Medea family signet ring.
Yep. And another piece.
The clothing.
Yes, the clothing.
So apparently Grangle wants to dress in drag.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh.
That'd be proud. That was me.
Dresses are apparently quite comfortable. I'd wear one too if it was socially acceptable. It wouldn't be nothing
What's
underneath.
that? Oh yeah. No.
And
I'll just go
I
back
couldn't
to wearing
wear
a
one of
coat.
those that, were very just like one piece because the bulge in the front would be noticeable, I'm sure.
Yeah, tuck it.
That
I
I
think you
can't.
could pull off I think you could pull off a sundress.
I mean, I could, as long as the sun doesn't get behind me.
A little threadbare, was it?
Yeah. Oh, God. So, anyways, we are in the safe house. You guys have done a short rest. You are fresh out of the sewers, covered in shit. What would you like to do right now? Oh, let me take you to the inside of that area. Boom. All right. Zoom out.
Well,
a
is
bit.
there a wash basin or
Let's see.
Yes.
Well, while we're still in the streets, or
where are
right
we?
before
Are we in
we
the
exit
streets
the
or are we already at
stores.
the safe house?
Okay.
I don't know.
No, we're
I'm gonna say I'm gonna just cast tidal wave on all of us. Just wash it off.
It's going to take more than magic. You can't use magic to solve all problems.
Yes, I can. There's a spell for everything.
I can't remember. Was that on the Dungeons and Dragons movie or was that Conan the Destroyer I was watching?
No, I think that was actually
D&D
it may have been
movie.
both, but it was definitely the D&D movie.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
so-
actually can. You can fix all problems with magic.
Fire burns everything.
Yep.
So, yeah, somewhere there is a bathroom. We'll say that you can get cleaned up in. Oh yeah, here it is
Toilet.
over here.
Oh, it's also right there.
Yeah.
On the second floor.
It's you see me pinging off here to the right?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's the bathroom.
There's the toilet.
So
Yeah,
tell me,
I don't see the
Here,
I
scoot
don't see
over.
the commode.
The chamber pot.
All right, here's the plan. We go stab shit. Good plan?
Shall we say?
Well, so we need to obviously I thought we took a long rest, not a short rest.
you
Or maybe
did.
not. All right.
There you go, Father Scab.
What am I looking at?
The toilet. You owed the toilet. You owed the toilet.
So I think we
You
need to
just said that each room has a bucket.
right. I think we need to recast locate object. Trying to find the fucker that got away.
Well, he hasn't ran from town. We can find him.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but I think we need to position ourselves somewhere first that gives us the best chance of success.
The fountain.
Castle.
That's why I was talking about the Medea mansion.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we get close to that. I think that should, unless I'm missing something, unless there's been some clues that I've overlooked. I mean, that's ultimately where these people are going.
Right.
Most likely. Cat. Hey. No.
All right.
And I have to be within 1,000 feet of it, so that's why I mentioned
Mhm.
the mansion.
So what other forms do we need to take? How many charges do we have left on this wand of
10, I think.
Yeah, 10. We have the ability for 100 gold to add 5 more.
okay.
Huh.
All right, so
It's morphin time.
Oh, really now? What do you want to be?
Flashbacks.
I think we still need to have Carquin as a some sort of flying creature.
Well, that opens up the question of the day: is do you want me to be a large flying creature so that way when you cast your spell, I can navigate the entire city within the time limit?
Well,
it
how
doesn't
large a
have to
flying
be the whole
creature can you
city.
be?
Hmm.
How large of a creature can you be?
Well, with a spell, I can be huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Well, we're also not wanting to draw too much attention.
I think we're past that part.
Like if you took the form of a small dragon or something, that might draw attention.
Well, yeah. So it'd be
A
me taking the
raven.
form of a rock.
Like that's less attention?
Well, what's the purpose of having him as a flying creature?
Well, we do have someone that we're trying to follow. It would be nice to have an eye in the sky.
All right. Is locate object to druid spell.
So it doesn't have to be anything big, just like a sparrow or something like that. Because I think if you used a form like a crow or a raven, that might give people a bad omen.
Okay.
That's something they might take notice of.
Well, I can change out one of my spells.
How about a parrot?
Totally inconspicuous.
A live parrot, for that matter.
I can cast a spell and I can turn into a flying animal and fly over the city. And I won't lose concentration as I search for it.
Okay,
All right,
I'm good with that.
go for it.
Cool. I cast the spell and I start flying over the city, starting where the manor is.
What kind of bird?
I'm going to look around and see the local birds and turn into one of them.
Okay, so it's a standard city with pigeons and crows and blackbirds and sparrows and all that.
Pigeon.
Definitely pigeon.
Yeah, go for
No
the
one,
pigeon.
no one cares about a pigeon.
All right.
Flying
Uh,
rats.
Give me just a second here. Switch us back to the city.
Back to the city.
It's hot in the city. Hot in the city tonight.
Polly want a cracker?
What the hell? Oh, I see what's going on. Okay.
That's good.
Try again. This time with feeling. All right. Are you kidding me? Did I spell pigeon wrong? No? No free
I wouldn't shit
pigeons?
you. Carpet turd.
Pig in.
Pig Ian. There's no free pigeons. All right. Well, I know how to do this. You can't beat me. I know how to interwebs work. All right. Give me one that's flying. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. That'll work. Save images. Pig. Save to desktop. Open. Shrink. Do this. Do that. Drag and drop. Bob's your uncle.
He said drag and drop.
That's one
Whoa.
big pigeon.
It's a big fucking.
Hey, I'm covering the entire city at once, alright?
All right. And I just say
All
all
right,
players.
Where's the Medea Manor?
Save. You guys don't know yet. You've been straight into the thing. I don't know if
Actually, we saw somebody go into a house.
Yeah, but where'd that fucking pigeon go?
Right up there by the.
Oh, there it is. Okay, good. All right.
They
I was-
do what pigeons do. They fly around.
And why's it got to be a fucking pigeon?
Well, if the maps, well, if the map is accurate, the whole city it's only 1,440 feet.
and of course, the map is not accurate. We already know this.
No.
Not on the scale, sir.
Well, since you labeled this Baron Medea,
Yeah, well, I was expecting you to try to figure out, find out where Baron Medea is, but nobody's
Oh.
actually found this yet. We're just flying around.
Trying to find my signet ring.
Well, I fly. I'm gonna roll the d8.
And you can cover the entire city.
Yeah.
And,
Just-
all right.
Since I'm thinking, since Medea family is a prominent family, I'm gonna stick to the borders first.
Okay. And just tell me. You don't have to actually fly around. Just tell me what you're doing.
I'm going to fly over, and I'm going to see if I can't locate this ring.
All right. As you fly over the Medea compound, you do not pick up any signals from the ring, and the ring is not within 1,000 feet of you. Oh, you have alerted the guard dogs.
All right. I'm going to fly
I'm kidding. That's
towards
just
the
my
castle.
dog. All right. You circumvent the castle, and you do not pick up any hints of the ring there. However, I need you to roll perception.
All right.
I know Kekosmi's there, but she's not there, so I just move her out of the way.
Oh, God bless. There we go.
Starting
Low
off
roll.
right. Yeah. Got it out of the way early.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wow.
All right. Anyway, I keep going.
No, I need you to hold right there for a minute.
Oh, great. Please don't tell me you're going to pull that shenanigans.
What shenanigans? Trying to get a thing. I'm trying to do a thing.
Shenanigan.
All right, let's do it this way.
I swear, the next person that says shenanigans are going to take their pistol and beat them with it.
Hey, what's that restaurant we go to? Shenanigans.
Here you go.
That's the guy I want. All right. I'm going to let you see him, but you didn't see him, and you turned. And which way did you want to go?
I was going to head south.
All right, and you turn to head south, and you see him. Or you don't see him, but he flicks his wrist and releases a falcon.
No.
color is this falcon?
Blue.
Blue.
Bring it on, fucker.
All right. So the falcon makes an attack. He swoops in. He's coming towards you, and go ahead and just roll a dexterity save, and you have to beat a 10.
It says 9.
I know, but 9 is there. You go. The hawk comes in and swoops down to get you and tries to grab you, and you definitely move aside from him. He's a young hawk, and he's in training as you flew over the falconer who was out for his morning training. All right, continue on. The hawk is in pursuit.
Wee.
All right, roll your dex again.
Oh,
Oh,
shit! Quicksand!
so he missed again with a 3. You hear a shrill whistle, and the hawk breaks off his pursuit.
Y'all have way too much fun with these sound effects.
Oh God.
I should have turned it into a duck.
Oh, I was waiting for you to pick something that would be a hawk prey. If you would have said hawk, we wouldn't be having this discussion. But no. We're a pigeon, big fat pigeon, so the hawk will leave you alone now. I just figured I'd put a little excitement in it.
Hey, I was waiting for the hawk to catch me, and I just turned right back to a human. And like, going down.
I knew it wasn't going to kill you or anything, but
What happened?
Oh, if he hit me, I probably would have knocked me out of animal form.
oh yeah, pigeon don't have enough
He has
hit
like
points.
what, 3?
Wow.
So you don't see it. You're still not picking up anything.
Okay.
And for the sake of argument, you go the entire city and don't pick up anything.
All right.
Then you return to the Ark.
None of the men are up north either.
Nope.
Well, it looks like you lost your ring.
Hmm.
Well, can't find it.
That's weird.
Just like that goddamn guy on the boat that stole our bag of holding in the shell.
Yeah, our conch shell.
Yeah, we're going to find him, and then we're going to gut him, and then leave his innards while he's still living on an anthill. That'll make me happy.
That's brave talk for a one-eyed fat man.
Hey, I'm a 2-eyed fat man, thank you.
I can neither confirm nor deny. That might be a theme in the future for y'all. Not the one-eyed fat man, the bag of holding guy.
Yep.
Well, good. We require recompense.
All right. So Sir Carquin flies around and doesn't see anything.
Oh, that was not
Oh.
cool.
what, did he fly off the map? Where'd he go?
Oh, I took it away.
Oh, I took our toys away.
Well, I flew the whole city, didn't find it.
Well, let's. We need to get a message to Kekisme.
Okay. What is your message to Kekisme? You can give it to the person who is in the safe house guard, whatever you want to call them, monitor. Oh, and by the way, for references, the last week we chose this house as the safe house. I believe it was this one, technically. So I wasn't far off. Yeah, it's all good. It don't matter. It was definitely in this area, you know.
So it was. I guess it was the wizard that got away. Had my ring.
Yes.
So, oh, for fuck's sake. So, message to Kekisme will be the wizard. The wizard that got away was in possession of the object we used to track him. The object is no longer locatable within the city. Knowing that the Medea family is worshiping Loth, and what should be our next moves to stamp out this this dangerous cult.
Okay. And off goes the message. What do you wish to do in the meantime?
Pouring and drinking.
So is the Brothers
Well,
of the Bloody Blade alive?
For now.
well,
We
is
were
there
we,
a shop that I could go to? I could buy some health potions. As after our last encounter, it was.
Did you get
I
beat
think
up a little bit?
I think I need a few.
need a raft of health potions, do you?
Well, just to have a few in the kitty, so to speak.
You want to get some in the kitty, huh?
Oh yeah.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Well, so the question is, guys, do we benefit any more from people still thinking us dead?
I don't think so. We did just kind of run through the entire organization that was dead, do their whole ceremony and stuff.
Well, the whole organization minus probably one of the more prominent members. So, I mean, the question is, Led, what do you think? Do we benefit from still being thought dead, or is it okay for us to suddenly
So
wander?
if we should stay dead only if we plan on trying to make our employers think that we're dead.
Well, our employers apparently were this cult of Loth.
Right, and I'm just saying, if we're not going to try and disguise ourselves and play that ruse where we're looking like the assassins or anything like that, then I say we just don't try to hide anymore. Let them know that we are alive and well and looking for them.
Okay. What does everybody else think? I'm cool with that.
I'm good with it.
Sounds good to me.
Walk out into the city bold as brass.
We're back.
We're back, motherfuckers. Peace.
Okay. And are we going to the store to buy a few health potions?
Certainly.
Please.
So
All right. So we'll go to one of the religious institutions. Um,
Or the Laura Guild, or
yeah. Well, I use the Lore Guild as the the Walmart of Wincroy.
Wincroy Walmart.
Wincroy Walmart. So they have two. What's the name? It's the one d6. Set of healing potions.
And then you got the potion of greater healing, which will heal up to 44 points, right?
But they have none of those. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. Those take time. Those are done on demand. You order it, pay in advance, and then they'll get it to you.
Well, I will. How much for the one they have on hand?
That's a good question. I'm
Okay,
glad you
man.
asked me that.
Yes. And what is his brother's name that makes it?
Daryl.
Daryl.
Yes.
His other brother.
His other brother,
Daryl.
Daryl. Some kid's gonna get let down in the future. Listen to these videos and go, "What the hell are they talking about?"
Right?
Half the shit we say is references to stuff that's ancient to them.
Right.
Damn, they're ancient to us.
Did I tell you what my youngest granddaughter did to me when we got off the plane and was in the car and headed to my daughter's house? I said, "Hey, we're gonna make something special that they've made since ancient times, food wise, and all this other stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, it's gonna be great." And she goes, "Ancient times, Pops? You mean like in the '80s?" I was like, "You little." Funny thing is her mom did the same thing to me. A little bit. Her mom was older when she did it, but it was the same thing. I found Magic Shell to put on ice cream, and they came out with Magic Shell when we were kids. And so I told her, I said, this came out when I was a kid, and you put it on your ice cream, and I, pumped it up, and the kids were excited. It's chocolate, naturally. And so we get we get walking through Walmart and run into somebody we know, and of course Cassie can't help herself. She grabs it out of the cart and goes, "Look at this! This is Magic Shell. This is from the olden days. Like I'd give you the olden days."
Make you think olden days. Give me that.
Potion
You'll think olden days when I knock you into next week.
Right. Stupid kids.
I'll show you olden days.
Oh, you know what? I'm in the wrong book. Sorry.
In the compendium, they have the potion of healing as a 2d4.
Oh, is it 2d4? Yeah, so, I mean, we
Yeah.
all have played different versions of this. So, yeah, 50 gold pieces, a potion.
Ooh, that's steep.
It's right out of the player's
Yeah, but-
handbook, and I didn't even upsell it because it was Win Croy.
Okay. I would like to purchase both of them, please.
Absolutely. Just mark off 100 gold pieces and add 2 potions of regular healing.
I'm working on it. Let's see.
The wee man doesn't like to have owies.
No. No, sir.
I'll be right back. Figure out what else you guys want to do.
Pouring and drinking.
Do we have time for that right now? I'm not above it, but I'm not above it, but
I'm not above it, but
When they all talk at once, you can barely hear them. That's for sure.
They were enjoying you talking with them.
They were very.
Jocelyn's there.
no, I was listening to that video that he sent on the messenger.
Oh, okay.
Oh God. I'm never drinking that much again.
You lie.
Lie.
Everybody's
He
yelling
is such a
liar at me.
He's such a liar.
I think you've also
You say that, and it lasts a day.
No, it lasts more than a day at least.
Exactly.
It lasts 2 days at least, because it takes a whole day to get over it.
It lasts until we all get together again.
Oh God, that's
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So, let me take you to
Wee
the
Man
Walmart.
has healing potions.
What
Yes,
else?
thank you.
Sir Chode, you burnt through a bunch of arrows, and I don't think it's 50 gold pieces for the arrows.
Who was it? Fuego?
Damn, fucking Win Croy.
Did somebody give you
Yeah,
some? Is that what it was?
Yeah, Fuego gave me 50.
Yeah, I gave him.
Oh,
I gave him.
that's right. That's right. Okay, so you don't need to buy any of this stuff. For reference, though.
40, yeah, 40.
Yeah, they're only 1 gold piece for 20. So, if you
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
good to know. Okay. Now.
Hell, a lot cheaper than healing potions.
Yeah, for what they're worth. I need me a healing potion. What else we want to do today, boys?
Pouring and drinking.
So, as you're walking around town, I'll go ahead and set the scene. As you walk around town, you're noticing that there's wagons being loaded up with bodies of the bugbears and the cultists, and
Fuck those guys.
fuck those guys. And so the guards are going about the town guards are going about their business. There are no castle castle guards anymore because you guys slaughtered them.
Very
And
well.
Oh, should we sell the armor back to the king?
Well, after that epic battle, when
Oh, my.
of our next leveling up experience points?
it'll be in the next adventure, in the next phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be halfway through that one, actually. Unless you want to fight a couple dragons real quick.
I think we can do it.
Ancient ones, that's that.
That might be a little harder.
Yeah. I just say we raid the Baron Medea house if we can find it.
So as you're walking back through, you run into the captain of the guard. Oh, come on, man. Stand still.
Is that what you told her?
Oh, I didn't put his name on there. Fuck me. A point of inspiration for anybody who can remember the captain of the guard's name.
Oh, fuck me.
Fuck me. Fuck you. That's
Oh man, fuck you.
Let's see. That's going to have to go back into the, let's see here.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Let's see. Wow. Did I ever write that down?
Captain of the guard, going back.
That's going way back. Let's see.
Yeah, no.
All right. I think we've wasted enough time. Captain Vimes, like a vine that hangs from a tree, but with an M. Sam
Vimes.
Sam Vimes.
Vimes.
Yeah.
Vimes.
He sees you guys and looks a bit confused. He's like, "Wait, they've been saying you boys were dead."
Well, I think you'll find those rumors a little exaggerated.
That's good information. That's good news right there. We really need men of your caliber here to help. So
Trust me, we're happy to be alive.
I'm assuming this is he points to the wagon. I'm assuming this is some of your handiwork.
Aye.
Yes.
Good, you busted up that ring. There is going to be a problem, though. This is one of these carts that just left had the body of the Baron Medea's daughter in it. But she didn't have the, she wasn't wearing the cultist dress.
Well, she was with the cultists.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, bringing someone back from the dead is
You're judged,
possible.
You're judged by the company you keep, especially when you attack us.
Aye. So she was part of the cult.
Well,
So it would appear.
Well, she was standing around in a circle chanting words with a bunch of cultists, so.
Well, why isn't she dressed like the rest?
That. Wait a minute.
No clue.
See.
Wait, was this?
Look.
Is this the one we stripped the clothes off of? Right.
Look.
Yep. Probably.
Captain of the guard. You can believe us or not believe us. It doesn't matter one way or another. She was, and always will be a cultist. Her family are a bunch of cultists. If they are upset, they can come and talk to us directly.
Or where's their house so we can straighten this out?
Either house, if you just take this road down, straight down, take a right past the gate, and then take a left and go straight in. They're straight up off of, and then he describes past the fountain and all that good stuff, and you guys sort it out. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go right down this street. You don't want to go left. You want to go right. Then once you get that right,
I
you're
know
going to
where
want to
the
take that
water
left.
tower
Don't
used to
go.
be.
Don't go straight. If you go straight, you're going. If you get to the Walmart, you've gone too far.
Oh gosh.
And it is now afternoon, evening time frame, or I say evening, I mean early evening, like 4 o'clock.
All right, if you excuse me,
Well,
I gotta throw my dog outside.
Well, I would say, gentlemen, it's getting up in the afternoon. We should probably partake of some food and wait and see if we've heard back from Kekisme.
Okay.
And maybe she might need to know also that one of the people who was slain in that whole cultist thing was the daughter of the Baroness Medea.
Oh, she knew that because she was down there with you when you guys pointed it out and stripped her.
That's true. Never mind.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, cool.
Never mind. We good.
We good. What else we doing?
Pouring and drinking.
Oh God, it's an option.
It's
So we're going to the
always
safe
an option.
house. Are we going now that you've outed yourselves? Are we going to the Oyster Ditch Inn?
We might as well go to the Oyster Ditch Inn.
All right.
See if we can walk into a hero's welcome.
I gotta find the Oyster Ditch Inn. I think
Down
it's this
here.
one.
Right there it says Oyster Ditch. Yeah, there you go. The pallet. Oh, the piece. Yeah.
Isn't it by the Ham Wallet House?
Mm-hmm. And you arrive to a hero's welcome. The few people that are in there cheer you. The band, the troubadours are still there. And your seat is open. Your seats are open.
Well,
You can finally take Sir Chode in, and Sir Chode, of course, has you guys swing by the safe house to get all his stuff because he's never been to the. I don't think you've ever been here, have you?
No, I don't think he has.
I think so.
I think it's a raccoon.
we got to introduce him to Bob.
I don't remember.
Bob.
I don't remember what
I
the
don't-
hell that was for.
I don't remember either.
some fucking shenanigans. All right. Well.
Hey, Bob. This is Sir Chode Dumas.
Ah, well met, Sir Chode. What can I get you, gentlemen?
Mead. Lots of it.
All around.
Very good, very good. All right,
Randy.
the Duke was getting worried that he hadn't seen you in a while, but he did send word to keep his tab open for you. So everything's on the Duke. And so he brings you out, some good food and some bread, fresh bread, and again, the fare is very good in this inn. You guys have regular fare like everybody else. Apparently the sous chef from the Duke has gone back to the Duke, but the food is still free.
I'll flip Bob and the waitress a gold piece for thanks.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. Too kind. And they go back about taking care of business, and of course the wench swings by regularly to make sure your tankards are replaced.
They come in pints.
They come in pipes.
That Chops, you didn't get mad at Father Scav for sitting in your big boy chair.
I know. I have to just keep my back to the wall.
The wee man's been hurt too many times. He can't take another heartache. All right. You guys drink up and eat up. Anything you want to do for the evening?
Uh,
Pouring and drinking. No, just I think we've done enough pouring and drinking for a while anyway.
I mean, yeah, nobody else is jumping on the bandwagon. Grangle's feelings is hurt.
oh well.
I could sure use someone to rub one out for me.
Yeah, your
Well,
girlfriends
that's what you
have
got.
left you.
Mary and her 5 sisters work.
Well, I'm
Hannah.
a dragonborn.
Rosier.
I don't have that. I've got claws.
Hannah and her 5 sisters.
Old Lady Thumb and her 4 daughters.
Anyways. All right, cool. The
Moving
next
on.
morning, once again, you know, I make plans and you guys don't do any of it, but that's okay. I was hoping you guys were just gonna fucking load up and go to Medea's house and start some shit.
Well,
Still could happen.
chug, chug,
That
chug,
was my
chug.
plan.
All right, I think I had. All right, I think I'm drunk enough to go raid someone's house now.
So Donaya meets you in the morning. She comes and says that the king and queen needs needs to see you guys. She's looking no worse for wear. Perhaps a little tired still, even to today. But she's feeling fine, and
Glad to see you up and around, Denaya.
I thank you, good sir. Sir Grangle, you have always been kind. All of you have been kind to me, and perhaps I have not been kind enough to you. And I do thank you all for saving me. I'm sorry she has such a deep voice.
'Twas our pleasure, young lady.
All right, gentlemen, your carriage awaits.
Wow,
I feel I owed you that, Denaya.
man.
I feel I
Usually
owed you
the guy
that for our
picking up the
previous
girl
meeting.
with the carriage.
Do I need to... Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. So I don't have to do that.
Chode's dancing on the table. Let's go.
Might be drunk.
I actually
drunk.
expected you guys to still want to play dead, so I had to sneak you into the castle. Now I don't have to sneak in the castle, so I got to move everything around. Fucking bastards, man.
Well, you know,
Where
it's
nothing
not
is
like
not consistent.
It's not like we actually go into this thinking, how can we fuck Kurt tonight?
Yeah. No. It
Comes
comes second
It
nature
comes
to
naturally.
you. Yeah. So now I have to come up with a different plan. I spent hours putting shit together. I'm not
It's been
bitter.
30 seconds.
I'm not bitter.
Well, that'll learn you.
No, not me. I'm just fucking kidding, man.
Here comes that spider
Bitter
dragon.
party of one.
All right.
That's a perfect one. Discord.
Yes, it is. This bitch is kind of bitter.
I'm not even looking. All right. And as you ride to the to the castle. You get a few cheers from the few people that are on the street when they recognize you. It is now nightfall, and it's dark, so most people are at home. All right. Donaya leads you in and takes you to the king's study. And I will just drag you guys in there to save you the time and effort. There you go. As you enter the door, you see the king and the queen seated at the table looking at various paperwork. The Iron Duke is there, and also a gentleman in a blue and tan looking outfit. It's showing armor if you look real close to him, but it's not armor, but blue and tan surcoat. And as you walk in, they are talking, and they turn to see you walking in. The man in the blue and tan coat does not have a nice look for you, but it's not an aggressive tone. The king says, Gentlemen, please come in. Baron Madia is here, and I've been explaining to him what Kekismi had told me. He would like to hear from you firsthand how this went about and the death of his daughter. To the point of the death of his daughter.
Okay.
Locate
Well,
object.
see, the bitch.
Whoa! Easy. Fuego. Let's let someone else do the talking.
All right, back in the corner then.
So,
oh God.
So Grangle, you going to try to smooth this out? The Baron looks very upset with what Fuego said.
Please, pardon my friend. The battle's still fresh. It's still fresh in our minds.
And he is uncultured.
And yes, he is indeed uncultured. But be that as it may, he is our compatriot. We were searching for this band of cultists and located them in the sewers below. When we located them, the one of the Queen's attendants was apparently in a drugged state, placed in that state by the cultists, and the cultists were chanting and preparing to sacrifice Queen's the Queen's lady in waiting, and your daughter was amongst the cultists who were chanting. And once we interrupted them, we had already been set upon by their bugbears, which were wearing the plate mail of the guard, and we did what was necessary to recover the Queen's lady in waiting, and unfortunately, your daughter was caught up in the battle.
And so that doesn't explain why she did not have the same clothing that the others wore. And this is my point. And he turns to the king. My lord, she did not wear the dress, so I don't see how she was part of the cult.
The fact remains, sir, that wearing the dress of the cult or not, she was amongst the people chanting over the body of the Queen's lady in waiting. That we cannot simply judge a cultist by the clothing, but she was very much a
By her
participant in.
actions.
she was judged by her actions, was very much a participant in whatever sacrificial ceremony was being undertaken.
To the
and
Spider
how do
Queen.
you know? How do you know that her cult clothing wasn't removed before you saw her?
Well, that's what the report was from Captain Vimes. She didn't have the same outfits on.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
So, as far as her clothing goes, we have no explanation for you there. But the fact that she was very much involved with the goings on of the ceremony that was being undertaken speaks to the fact that she was indeed a member of the cult.
Very well, my lord.
And when we attempted to rescue the Queen's lady in waiting, we were attacked by the cultists.
Well, I will have to take your gentleman's word for it. Was there any other situation in which, and he's turned to the king, my lord, where my daughter has been seen with these cultists, whatever, stuff like that. Shit, words. Words is hard. Has she been seen with the other cultists? And the king turns and, wow, that investigation's still going on, my good Baron. They have been, the bodies are being examined right now. They appear to have multiple stings and bug bites, part of the battle. Our powerful team down here cast a spell that encompassed the entire group of cultists with stinging bees and wasps and such. So it's hard to identify. The only reason we were able to identify your daughter is these fine gentlemen here found her signet ring of your family on her and had returned it to me for reference. And he produces it and hands it to the Baron. Well, this is a sad day, my lord. Perhaps we can keep this to ourselves and mitigate some of the damage to my family's name. I don't wish this to affect my son, who is going to be my replacement one day. Perhaps our family's names could be um, stricken from, yeah, stricken from the fact that my daughter, my third child, decided to fall in with this cult. We will have a quiet ceremony. We won't make a big deal of it. We'll bury her, and you'll have no further trouble from my family.
And I give a nod to the Duke, a polite nod.
And he nods back politely, and as he's leaving, he's hanging his head because obviously his daughter's died, and he didn't know that she was in a cult necessarily, but so he leaves. And the Iron Duke sits there, just observing like he always does. And once that guy leaves and Donai is there, the king's like, okay, so we are currently looking to figure out which way the person escaped. One of the cultists, I believe you said, is missing as well, including the senior guy.
Yes, and he in fact has an item that is personal of mine that we actually use to track the the cultists down.
Mm,
So I would like very much to recover that if eventually.
okay. All right. Well, we have Kekisme is
Can Father Scab quietly detect objects without just for
Quietly,
Well,
what?
we've already our pigeon flew over the castle and didn't detect it. But I guess but yeah, I don't think we're gonna be, it'll benefit us to try and, have
locate it?
to
Yeah.
locate it. But
Yeah, because according to the last spell, he traveled the whole city and didn't find it.
right. So
He rolled a 1 though, or was that?
Well, that was for perceiving the Falcon attack.
yeah.
Oh yes, okay. That
So
initiated the Falcon attack.
yeah. You're not flying over my city unscathed.
No.
Oh yeah, that's quite fine.
so well,
No, yeah. As soon
well,
as you said you wanted to turn into something flying, I'm like, oh, you're getting a hawk attack.
well,
You're getting a hawk attack. You're getting a hawk attack.
good king, please know that we had no idea that the Duke's that one of the cultists was the Duke's daughter. It certainly was not our desire to kill one of your noble's children, but the fact remains that she was had thrown herself in with the cultists. So
And at this point, the Donai speaks up and says, I remember talking to Kekisme. Did you not talk to um, the woman at the fountain, and that was the daughter? Was it not? At least that's what Kekisme told me. And the answer is yes.
yes,
Y'all forgot you talked to her at the
Did
fountain
we
because it's
ever-
been so long. So I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, hold it against you.
I didn't realize that was the daughter.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
don't
person.
remember Sister
Okay.
daughter.
At the time, you didn't know she was the daughter, but now,
Okay.
now everything's falling into place for you guys.
in retrospect,
Right. And the king said, "Yeah." The king says, "Yes, absolutely." Kekisme had that in a report, and we did put that together here just recently. Um, we knew that she was part of the cult based on what Kekisme saw and what you guys said, and so she we were in the process of tracking her, which kind of is what led to us finding that they were having with Donaya missing, and then they were all disappearing into the sewers. We knew something was up, so we were tracking her without the Baron's understanding, and I believe that he was unaware of her participation. Yes, and I believe she probably was doing that to gain some kind of power. As standing as the third daughter of a Baron, you don't get much. Except married off to somebody else.
I was supposed to say marriage potential, I guess.
She was quite the ambitious girl, but currently Kekisme is out chasing down, trying to sort out with some of our guards, our city guards, and everything, and asking questions, see if anybody saw anybody leave. She has not reported back in, but as soon as she does, gentlemen, we will seek you out, as obviously you have a dog in the fight. You are missing your signet ring. Is that not right, Sir Grangle?
that is correct, sir.
Well,
any assistance in locating that family heirloom would be very appreciated.
and yep. So, with that, he says, "Gentlemen, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But Donia will take you back to the inn. Our good friend the Duke has been funding your operation, your stay and everything there. So from this point forward, I will." And he hands Donia a slip of paper and tells her to take it to get funding for you guys to stay there and pay for all
You're
your bills.
you're a very kind king. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Hey, Gringo, aren't we going to mention that these cultists are maybe the ones that started the rumor about Salune?
Yes, that we probably should mention that to you as well, good king. That the cultists were the ones who spread the rumor of the of Salune, about Salune being the problem in the city, and uh, leading to I guess their temporary removal or their fleeing of the city.
Yes, that does make sense. And right now, I don't have any of my advisors in here, but my good friend the Duke, because of reasons. But it appears that our court mage has gone missing, and
Has he indeed?
I believe he may have been part of it. I am awaiting a report. A search of his house was conducted this afternoon, so we are waiting to see what comes of that. And as you are
Well,
talking,
look for spider motifs.
okay, all right,
Because apparently they were worshippers of Loth.
I see. He scribbles some notes down on a bit of paper he has in front of him, and as you guys are standing there, in walks a guard. We'll move Donia to the other side. Sir Carquin and Sir Chode are getting warm with the fire roasting their backside back here. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He says, "Sir," and he hands him a writ of paper, and then promptly leaves. And you notice he's dressed similar to the other guys in the castle. Originally, it was the guards in the plate mail. Obviously, they're all gone. These are just city guard. The king has been forced to use the city guard as protection now. Yeah, he don't have anybody left.
So
your armor got stolen?
So even his own guards were members of this.
Yes. When we went to a war footing, the guards went into full plate, and then after a while they started closing their visors. And I ceased, I was busy with everything going on, and apparently all of my guards have been replaced with bugbears. We found their homes empty. So.
Well,
so do you believe that
my recommendation is that now everyone must salute you by lifting up their visor.
That's a good point. But now that we're not on a war footing, the castle guards won't need to wear full plate.
Right. But I
will keep
recommend if we're ever on the war front again, that might be a good idea.
That's a good point there, Sir Carquin. I will make note of it.
So do you believe, King, do you believe that your guards were killed and replaced, or?
Yes, I believe they were killed and replaced.
Someone definitely was attempting to bring Wincroy into a state of war.
And he says, "Excuse me, gentlemen, just give me a moment." And he reads the note and he says, "Oh, well, this is news. The wizard advisor, the house was empty, and they searched into the basement and they found the desiccated corpse of the wizard advisor. Apparently, I have had a spy in my midst."
Well, there's been much subterfuge going on in the walls of Wincroy.
Hopefully, we have flushed them all out with the help of my lovely bride and her women in waiting, Donaya and Kekisme, but I still await Kekisme's report on if they've disappeared.
Well, we stand ready to serve, King. Should another faction of them be located, we stand ready to help eliminate the threat.
Ah, very good. I gotta
Excuse me.
fix her chode real quick. There we go. There we go. Your hit points didn't reset when you reset it on your sheet, so I got it fixed now. All right, gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I got some more things to attend to, and we will call you just as soon as Kekisme returns.
Very good, sir. Bow to the king.
And he returns your bow with a slight nod of the head, and Donaya leads you out and takes you back to the inn. And it's not long before you get that call. Or actually, it's the next day. You
Well,
got quite
Denaya, since you're here, why don't you join us for dinner?
I would
Celebrate
love
with
to.
us.
I would love to, gentlemen. I have a bit of time.
And there was much rejoicing.
That's right. Bob, best you have for our friend Denaya.
Ah, whatever the young, lovely lady wishes. All right.
Slap a challenge coin on the table. Yes, I got free alcohol.
All right. And the next morning, Denaya comes back by with the carriage and says, "Gentlemen, it is urgent that you join us in the castle."
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
And back to the castle. Oh, I got you all in the wrong spot, but that's okay. And
oh, we're back right where we are. Hey!
top, yeah, top, middle.
You went flying.
Yeah, you did.
Whee!
Nope, not the guard.
He stays outside.
Outside. All right. I didn't put you in any special order. I just put you in order. I just stretched you out so y'all could see. You are in the main throne room. The king and queen are seated. I got these two backwards. Yoink.
Yoink.
You recognize the artisan guild representative to the king, and then the what the hell is his? Whatever he is, I forget now. Those two guys are the normal ones. The wizard is obviously missing. The Iron Duke is there, the king and queen, and then this person. Does anybody remember who this person is? It's been like 3 or 4 months.
Nafine Femur?
Yep.
Nafine Femur?
Yes. Do you know who she? You see her name. What is her purpose?
I'm good at the obvious.
Well done, Captain Obvious.
Wow.
Again, I'm going to have to go back and see if I've got down who
Wasn't she with the elves that? Wasn't she with the elves that helped us?
Priestess
Yeah.
of Selune.
There you go. Priestess of Selune. She's the priestess that was chased out, and the king, and so the queen is a cousin of her. which is a
Nafini.
story that we had back a while back. In any event, so that's why the kings, kind of said he should have listened to the queen and all this good stuff. But anyways, they when you walk in, they say, "Gentlemen, good news and bad news. I'll let Nafini tell you." And she steps up and says, "Gentlemen, I believe we may have discovered where your signet ring got to and the person carrying it. The prophetess was out collecting herbs and uh, uh, getting in touch with nature and the moon goddess and came up missing. The dead guards had what appeared to be spider bites, and the footprints in the soft loam led away to the south. And we believe that the same one who captured or who left here is that person. Kekisme had met me on the road while she was searching for him, and it appears that may be one and the same."
Well, if our experience with them and what they tried with Denia, they may very well likely be trying to use the prophetess for their sacrificial ceremony.
Yes, and we believe that since the two brothers of the Selune, uh, worshippers of Selune, have thwarted them in every step to include us in the elves, this was the way to get back at us, and we believe that that's the case, and we need our prophetess back.
Well, we, I guess, then that is what we have been called here for, is to be tasked with tracking your prophetess.
I can only bestow the quest upon Father Scab and a Fuego as members of Selune. The rest of you can decide as you wish.
Well, we shall go where our party members go.
We will take care of this. What's your thoughts, Father Scab?
I don't know. I have to really think about this. I don't have an answer right now.
What?
I mean, I think we need to take care of this cult problem before it spreads again. Not to mention, I don't want him to go back into the Underdark.
Grego looks at Father Scab with a "what the fuck" look.
Look, nothing feels right about this whole thing. So I'm just saying I'm reserving judgment right now because I don't think we have all the details. I don't think we have all the facts.
Are you guys are all having this discussion in front of obviously everybody? So Nafini has a curious look, and she looks at you, Father Scab. She says, "Father Scab, I want you to come with me to the temple of Selune and pray before the goddess and allow her to give you guidance."
Fair enough.
And Sir Fuego, you probably need some blessings from the goddess as well, so you can come and have a bit of bread and a bit of wine and do some praying at the altar yourself.
As a sword of Selune, I'm ready to go. But I will do as you say.
All right. So, and I don't have, you know what? I do have something. We're still in the castle.
Well, there was that temple that you were going to have
Yeah, I
sir.
never built the inside. We were never going in there. So
This'll work.
here's one.
Here's one.
All right.
Oh, we just happen to have a temple right here inside the castle.
I don't know if I ever made a temple of the inside of Selune. I never planned on
I don't
going
think
in
you
there. What? Is that out loud?
Well, but the only temple I remember was the one that you set up an ambush for in the disguise of a wedding.
That wasn't me.
No, that wasn't you.
No.
Sorry.
I thought that's what you were referencing, and I'm like, no, that wasn't me. So, Father Scab.
Hold on, I think I need more to drink.
Father Scab and a Fuego, go ahead and describe the ceremony in which the Temple of Selune is rededicated, and you guys make your prayers and suppulations, and then we'll go from there.
I don't. I never thought about the religious practices of Selune.
I'm
I
thinking
suppose
something
there's,
like those guys in Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail, where they're smacking themselves in the head.
yeah. You know, if this was St. Cuthbert, there would definitely be some violence involved. But no, I think something like this, we would simply, burn some incense and then offer some, I don't know what you would call it, sort of a sacrifice or offerings to the goddess of some silver and some clear water and maybe even some quicksilver, if that would be available.
All right. And, of course, the priestess has all that ready for you. Oh, excuse me. And you guys go through the ceremony, and the blessings of Selune are given from the high priestess of Selune with her small staff currently, but the staff will fill back out once they've filled their group. She gives you a blessing and hands you a vial of simple healing potion, Father Scab, a basic healing potion for your journeys, whether they are for the goddess or for whatever you need. And so she allows you. She infers that you can go back to your go back to the inn and rest up and think about, wait for the goddess to tell you what she's going to tell you if she tells you anything.
When we need, of course, we need to gather information as far as the specific spot where they had the footprints in the loam, and so we can start trying to look for their prophetess as soon as the goddess speaks to our guys.
All right. So I will take you back.
Priestess, before we leave, I would like to donate 500 gold to the rebuilding of the Church of Selune, or
The temple.
the Temple of Selune.
Sir Fuego. The king is making sure that we have absolutely all the funds we need. However, the 500 gold will be used to help.
Use it as you see fit, priestess. You don't have to explain.
There you go. All right, fair enough. All right, let's take you guys to the inn. So, it's back to evening again. Miss Donaya is not there. You guys are having a meal. Father Scab is a little quieter than normal, which is saying a lot. He is brooding, trying to sort out. He's concerned on one hand that things are adding up, and then he's still awaiting the blessing or the message from the goddess. So,
Well, perhaps if I articulated my concerns a little more clearly than I did. We've had so many twists in this adventure so far. People pretending to be other people, changing their shape and appearance and voices, and there's double cross after double cross. I just don't know if everything is as exactly as it seems. I'm trying to identify the next double cross or the next twist. I hope that I'm absolutely totally overthinking this, but I don't know. There's just something that is bugging me about this whole story. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's so cut and dried.
That's kingdoms for you. Too many people seeking power.
so out of the game and in real life, I've made up so much random stuff. You're 100% right.
Never.
I can't even keep my own lies straight at this
It's the
point.
Game
I
of
mean,
Thrones.
I see. I'm sitting here going, yeah, I can see what you're thinking. I see why. But the good news is, I have an app for that.
I don't think we're being railroaded.
No, why would you be railroaded? I would never railroad you.
Other scab. I completely agree with you. However, as a sort of Salune, you point, I go. I try to hack it down. The evil in front of me. So although I am ready, I will follow you.
And so you guys know that I will always go along with the majority. I may grumble if it's not what I want to do, but I'm right there.
Oh yeah, you're
so
a grumbler.
So I mean, if everyone wants to take a course of action, I'm going to go with that course of action. I just think that hacking right through everything right now, I just hope it doesn't cause some problems down the road. Because
it always bites us in the arse.
Yeah, we've stabbed ourselves in the foot once before.
Oh, I had a plan if you was going to the house of Medea and just killing everybody. That was going to come back and bite you in the ass. Oh, man. All right, so you finish your meal and you head off to bed. And as you sleep, it is a fitful sleep. You toss and you turn. Sir Grangle dreams of the shame of losing his ring. And in his dream, he watches in horror as the loss of his ring leads to the murder of his entire clan and family. In a great battle, their bodies are strewn everywhere. Mad Chops he dreams about being chained to other men and dwarves and elves in an absolutely dark chamber and barely can see and and walking along with whips cracking and grumbling bugbears. Sir Cho dreams of fighting giants that you guys are just kicking the shit out of them and working your way into this cave, and the next thing he knows, they stand up and behind him and come back to life and attack from behind. Sir Carquin is chased by spiders, and he's stuck in a web, and the spider is slowly coming down the web, attempting to. Just as the spider gets to him to dig their fangs in, he wakes up in a sweat. A Fuego gets rejected from Valhalla. The moon goddess rejects him in death. Father Scab is forsaken by the goddess for failure to complete a mission and banished to the wilds with no magical abilities. And those are the dreams that you have.
Damn, that sucks.
And Father
Nope.
Scab, that was written before you said what you said, which I thought was hilarious. I had to put my mic up and laugh. I was like, "Oh, his dream's gonna be fun." Choo choo! Anybody want to get on this railroad? As soon as you said that stuff, I'm like, "Oh my god, it's gonna sound like I'm railroading them."
Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo, choo. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo, choo.
If he's in there, he ain't happy.
So you guys wake up in the morning after those fitful dreams. I hope
Man, why do I
everybody.
have to have dreams of my sisters again?
I hope you. Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
So mean.
Way to make it awkward there, Carquin.
Wow.
Hey, I am a half drow raised in a drow culture.
Please don't kill me.
That's the first 15 years of my life.
All right, so it's morning. I hope everybody wrote down notes.
Notes?
I got a feeling
What
these
is
dreams
this
are gonna bite us in
notes?
the
You
ass.
want notes about our dreams? You mean?
Just notes.
Yes.
You can put hope in one hand.
In any event.
Oh, shit. Quicksand.
Didn't we have quicksand? I put quicksand on you guys somewhere, didn't I? Yeah, I did
Yeah,
at the
somewhere.
beginning of this when Croy, when you went to go fight the witch.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect then.
Yes.
Oh shit! Quicksand.
Oh my gosh. So it is morning, and once again, Donaya comes to you and summons you to the castle, tells you if you are ready to go, to pack your gear and be at the castle as soon as possible. Oops, I took you guys to the wrong place.
Pack your shit and go.
I know you're. Yeah, there we go. Let me get you guys back over here. All right. The king says he had received a message from Kekisme, and she is in pursuit, chasing after what they believe is the guy. He has a bad habit of leaving bodies. He's a little bit mad, so he's killed a local farmer and his family. At least they assume it's the same one. The prophetess appears to be leaving messages in a secret language, and Feeney has been dispatched to look at this farmhouse to see what's going on. And so Kekisme is in pursuit of them currently with a few of the moon elves.
Yeah.
So we're
Most fathers of Loth don't like other elves.
Well, I guess we better have them guide us to where we need to go and get cracking.
Let's beat feet. Let's beat feet.
When we do get ready to leave, I have to take 10 minutes and cast Find Steed.
I thought you put the animal in the stable.
Oh, you're right. I did. Never mind.
Right, because it stays until you dispel it, right?
It stays until I dispel it or it's killed.
Right. Okay. All right. And the king says, Father Scab, have you come to a decision, or has the group come to a decision?
Well, what say we?
Let's
I
go.
said let's go kill these followers of Loth.
Yep. Let's go decimate the rest of this
Before my
cultists.
grandmother and her family hear about this. Mostly me.
Besides, I want to get my signet ring back from this fucker. If I had to cut it off of his finger myself.
You'll get it back from him if you pry it out of his cold, dead hands. I mean, what?
Your term,
I think that's an option.
Your terms are acceptable.
Oh, good stuff. Okay. So.
Well, let's
What
get
time
to
is
it.
it? Okay.
Time to kick some ass. That's what time it is.
Yes. So you guys get out on the
Kick ass and
road.
chew gum.
You've grabbed all your gear. Your money is secure. Your excess money is secure. It has been brought to the castle, and the king is maintaining it for you. Oh. Hang on a second.
Shit, we're in the cold.
Yeah. All right, drag your guys back on there again.
Okay, hold on.
Sir Toad, I'll help you.
Where are you?
Where should
I had
we
to
drop?
refresh. I had a black screen.
I got a black screen.
Yeah, just anywhere. It don't matter.
Hi.
Yeah, good enough.
Well, Shode wants to ride the fire.
Toasted my nuts.
Yeah, I think you're toasting something.
Ignore the winter scene. It's well into early summer at this point. So, you guys are gathered around the fire, camping out overnight, halfway to the elves, and of. Hang on, I got to look the name up too. Karis Galadoon. Galadoon.
Galadoon sounds good.
Karis Galadoon.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I make the names up and then forget how to pronounce them. So, you guys stop overnight. Give me one person, I don't care who, a percentage die roll.
Okay.
Yep. All right. You sleep uneventful all night. You guys have done a good job clearing out the enemy. There's no baddies around and nothing bothers you in your sleep.
Outstanding.
Where is the Galadoon? There it is. Let's drag this up closer where I can use it. You arrive at Galadoon. They take you to the footprints, which have been thoroughly inspected and mostly trodden down around it because they were searching. So they set a contingent with Kekasmi south, headed towards the mountains, and they send you off on your way. And they say the farm that everybody's been talking about was just a little bit further south.
Okay, why am I alone here in Karis Galadoon?
Oh, you're outside for some reason. Why is that?
Okay.
Yep, I got a black screen.
Oh, yep.
Oh, he's outside too.
No, he wasn't here.
There we are.
There you go. Now everybody's inside. Yep. There you go, Mad Chops. Click the door open and close. There you go.
Open. Open. It's talking to me. Hello. Oh,
All right.
I saw that coming.
All right, you can't play nice. I'm taking your toys away. Yep. So you guys spend the evening here and back out in the morning. When you get to the farm, you look at the symbols. Father Scab is able to read it. It is a code that the Moon Elves use. It basically says the prophetess was here. The other elves know that is a the same thing. It's the common symbol for a prophetess, a prophet of the goddess Selene. It's a moon with it looks like a stick figure, uh, um, arms outraised and standing with a circle above it, and the rays are shining off of the moon onto the stick figure. So it is clearly the prophetess of the moon was there, and they continue south. Kekisme has also left a note nailed to the door telling you to go south. They found the tracks headed south, and so they got a couple trackers tracking the movement. They are not being very secretive in the direction they're going.
Alrighty then.
This can get interesting.
Let's get to it.
All right. So you guys moved south, and you finally catch up with Kekisme and the Wood Elves in a camp. She only had 2 Wood Elves with her, and she tells you that she saw 2 figures, one being led on a chain, or something. It appears because it looked like the one before was dragging the horse that other person was on, and that other person didn't seem to be, riding it. And they went into a cave up ahead, and from the looks of all the bones and the different stuff, it's obviously not a safe place for just a mage and 2 woodsmen to go into, so they waited here. And that was they arrived late in the afternoon, and when they saw him go in, Kakisme has said that she will go no further. She has to report to the king, um, and you guys have obviously talked that you're here to retrieve Grangle's
Signet ring
signet ring
and the prophetess of Selune.
and the prophetess of Selune. So she will leave it in your good hands.
Well, she'll leave it in our hands anyway.
Right. So at this point, let me pull somebody's. We'll grab
Let me
Father
whip this
Scab.
out.
All right. Now I gotta find the level table. Oh, for fuck's sake. You guys are at level 8, 2,300 points. I'm trying to find them. I can Google it on my phone faster than looking in them. All right, here we go. Nope, that's not right. Come on.
Let's see. You said 2,300?
Yeah, you are at 2,300 now. Go ahead and put 2,900 on all your XP charts for now.
Say what now?
Okay, your experience points on your page. Change it to 2009, 29, 2,000. No, 29,000. Does that sound right?
No,
Yeah.
because we're at
Well,
34.
considering that to be level 8, you have to have 34,000.
Oh no. Okay, so Father Scab didn't change his. All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, 40,000. Put 40,000 in your experience points block.
Okay.
Okay.
Father Scab just didn't change his experience, but he changed his level, but not his experience points. All right.
Okay.
Now,
40,000.
Just 8 more to go, baby.
oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to bring You're supposed to meet Francis one more time.
Frankie!
Oh, fuck.
Francois.
So, Kekisme hands you a note from Francis. So, haha, I figured out a way to get away with it. Let me see here. There we go. Okay. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Francis leaves you a note, and it says, "Gentlemen, I must leave you. Sorry, I couldn't deliver this individually. Our good friend Costco Roll Train wants me to go north. There seems to be troubles with giants, and maybe a war being waged to the west, but they got me going north to deal with the giants."
Well, it looks like you're on a big adventure.
Yeah, so he said he was he's just gathering intel. He's up to gather intel about the giants to the far north. There you go, Father Scap.
What's that?
That was what the that's how Francis is leaving.
Okay.
All right. Everybody got their XP changed?
Yep, it says 40K now.
Okay, so this will end the majority of Citadel and Contention. You have returned the city to its safe space, and I need you guys to go ahead and go back to the Roll20 screen.
To the home screen?
Oh.
Yep, and go to your character vault.
Oh boy.
Okay, hold on. So exit game is what you're saying?
Yep, exit game.
Yep.
I'm in the vault.
And upload your current character. So you pull it from City and Contention.
Okay.
Citadel and Contention.
Okay, so we're gonna
character.
Oh.
All right.
And we need the new game.
So go to my character vault.
And put it where?
Just save it to the vault because I'm going to send you the link in Discord.
Okay.
Nope, that says potion of healing. That's not it. I didn't copy it right.
Interesting. If I try to import, it tells me to choose a game.
Export.
Oh, export.
You want to export it to your vault first?
Okay, so
It still makes me choose a game.
Yes, you have to. You have to choose
Well, you have to.
Citadel and Contention.
Yeah.
So we're exporting to Citadel and Contention?
You should be exporting to...
I only gave me the option to import from Citadel. Now it shows it. And
Okay,
now
so
I can
maybe
choose
it's
a game to
import.
export.
Yeah, I need the game to export to, so.
It is on the Discord chat.
But by the way, character's a video for you. I posted on Discord.
Yeah, you shared that a while back. I saw it. What are you trying to say? You trying to come at me?
I didn't know if you've seen it or it just got buried in everyone else's memes.
You trying to come at me, bro?
No, I was told I had to share it with you.
Right,
Is that what I sound like? Is that what you're saying?
Nah. No, I would never say that about you.
Yeah, fuck yourself.
Okay, so now I'm in pursuit, and I got to go to.
You got to go back to your home screen and then back to the tools for
Yeah.
it to repopulate.
Tools. I got your
The
tool.
message I'm getting is that you have not enabled imports.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Yep, waiting on you.
Where do I do that at? We do this every time, don't we?
We do some version of this.
Yeah. Graphics.
Okay, why is it looking different? It says in my character vault at the very top, it says import existing character, right? The other two options are to export to game.
All right, game settings.
And, there it is. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Now
don't
I have
want
the
to do
updated.
that. Oh, look at
Yeah.
all these. Those are nice.
And
No public access. Cancel. Games. Leave. So is it in the game? Would be this button. Just going through all the different things. Yeah, that's all done. Is it this button? Is it this button?
What's the name? What's the name of the game?
Pursuit.
Pursuit. Okay.
Still waiting on.
Yeah.
For you to open it up.
I know. I would love to do it. I really would.
Yep.
High on my list.
All right. All right. Import character campaign. Click on homepage. Okay. Go back a step.
Okay.
Go to this. Game settings, convert lighting. All right, game settings. We don't want to allow public access. Oh, there it is. I just missed it. Sorry. I'm a professional. Try now.
All right.
Nope. Now try.
Yep.
Hey!
We have a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
All right. All right. Go back down and hit save again, I guess.
And the first one in. Is that the prisoner vest? No.
I stole this from somewhere.
I was like, where would you steal this one from?
There we go. It's been so long since I've done the. Oh, let's go change that.
And we're waiting. And we're waiting.
Everything's good. Everything's good. All right. It carried the token properties over and everything. Nice. I got Go ahead and drag your little token on there. Make sure you can control it.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
My token's on there and I can't touch it.
Controlled by determined
Yeah.
character setting.
Oh,
Oh, I know why. I know why. All
there
right.
it goes.
All right.
Oh, now there's two Sir Chodes.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, was mine already on there? That's kind of
All I
weird.
see is me.
Yeah, you're only going to see yourself. All right.
Yeah,
Edit
I can't drive myself just yet
can
because
be
I don't have
controlled by. All right, Carquin. Now see if you can move your guy.
Hey.
All right, cool. All right, Father Scab is next.
Whee.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like I'm even in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I am either, because when I grab Sir Grangle, it shows Francis.
Okay. Francis is in a PDF. Okay.
It's
Give me a
not letting
second. Father Scab, can you see it now?
Well, hang on.
and now there's two Father Scabs.
So
All right.
I'm launching
All
the
right.
game again.
Grangle, can you see yourself?
I'm in there now, and I can move my token.
Now I got two Father Scabs. Awesome.
Yeah, I still can't.
All right.
I
Look,
click
we
on
can
my
bar-
name. There's no character sheet. If
We
I
can
Hey.
barely deal with one.
I got no character sheet as well.
and my
Yep.
my token isn't there. My scallop token.
All right, I've got my character sheet.
Okay, that's right. So I got two sheets for Father Scab.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that one, Father Scab, try grabbing that token I put on the board for you. Okay. But you don't. When you drag it out, so delete it and drag it out. See if you can drag it out.
So I can't delete anything.
Maybe you can't. All right.
Does not give me
Drag
the
your
option.
token out again. Yeah. Okay. Do you still have your file, your thing? And there's two
So
matchups.
my character sheets. My character sheet is good. I have access to it, and my token is good. So
All right, matchups. Delete item.
Wait. All right. Oh yeah, you got my sheet. All right.
Delete
Got mine.
character. All right. Now let's give matchups control. Search Ode control.
Yep.
And then I think everybody will be good. Matchups,
Nope.
you got
I have
control.
nothing.
Oh,
I
Sir
can move.
Chode, you have a blank sheet. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
You uploaded the wrong one. So go back to the main screen and
Was the only option they had for me.
so
Yeah.
go to there and
No.
delete it, and
All
then
right,
go
hold on.
back into Pursuit, or not Pursuit. Go back into
The character vault and import or
import. Yeah, do that. Do the do. Who does not have control of their character?
So,
I do not.
Okay, where are you?
so import from Citadel. The only one there is. And export. Okay.
All right, try now there, Sir Fuego. All right, I got you, Sir Chode. me double check.
Nope.
Ah, that's better, Sir Chode.
It won't even let me pull up the
Weird.
bio.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Edit. Yep, you're there. Save changes. All right, try now.
Nope.
Why are you being trouble?
I don't know. Yeah, I can't even get the bio to open now.
Maybe you have to do the same thing.
Mhm.
How about now? Sir Chode, can you grab
Nope.
your name and drag it to the board?
No. But I do see my bio, though. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, now you got two. Haha, sucker.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna have to. I realized I'm gonna have to delete myself from the game too because I did not import the proper. Okay.
I'll delete it.
So,
Go ahead and just import the right one.
well, I've got to export it from Citadel and Contention, I guess.
Yeah, that's what we said the entire time. Damn it, follow instructions.
Go fuck yourself.
I still can't. I got nothing.
So for some reason, in this version, if I hover over your name, it shows up. But as soon as I take my mouse off, your name disappears.
Interesting.
Okay.
Want me to re-download it?
Yeah, let's do that. If you still don't have control, I'll delete this one.
Exit game.
Character vault.
And it's actually good this is taking time because we could just start fresh right at the next time.
Yep. So added the vault on 424. Fuse game pursuit. Export to game. Successfully exported.
Import existing character
Bless you, babe.
from Citadel and Contention. Import character. Okay.
And I got nothing.
Okay.
Oh, I got my bio and info now, though.
Pursuit. Export to game. Okay. Now let's try this one more time.
All right, now try it. Before we go close
Hey!
out. All right, so you're good.
Okay, you'd already deleted me, right?
I did. Yep, just come on in and I'll. Yep, there you are.
I'm trying to drag myself onto the.
You can't yet.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. Save changes. And scene.
Character sheet. That's right. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
I am on the screen and have control of my token. Let me check my character sheet. There we go. Okie dokie.
All right. Let me open this up. Edit. Can be controlled by all players. Save changes. All right. Anybody want to grab the Brothers of the Bloody Blade handholds token? Yes, nice. Success.
Yep, I grabbed it. Come back here, Dave.
Mine.
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 Aha. Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Ah.
All right, let's do this. Stretch this map out a bit. So, you went south from. Everybody's good, right? You got control of your tokens and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm trying to
Yep.
set the size of the avatar at the bottom though. That's
Okay,
Of course, Mad Chop's doing headstands.
So this is the map with some minor adjustments. This is an older map. Led and I will get this sorted out. You guys have worked down into this area, down here in the bottom right.
okay.
You are standing outside of a cave. There you go. You're standing outside of a cave that has bones strewn about in front of it, and that is the cave that people went into.
Look at the bones.
Run away! Run away!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Got big, giant. His teeth are it's dangerous.
All right.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I know a Fuego's not gonna do.
I'm not going to throw anything.
Stand face first in the opening of the cave.
Oh, if only he had been there for that.
So before we go in,
Chode, you
you
first.
guys like me to cast this on us?
Pass without trace.
So, one more thing we got to fix too. Hit your cogwheel when you're done reading his spell. Display name.
Mhm.
You can change that to be your character's name. Mad Chops has already done it. Of course, I think Mad Chops is known as Mad Chops everywhere.
There we
There's
go.
also a way to change the size of this down here at the where it's just like the.
If you click on the cogwheel, go down to audio video, and then click on video display. Under player video avatar size, click on names only, and it'll get rid of the.
Yeah, I did that.
There we go.
There we go. That's better.
Thank you, thank you.
There you go.
Kirk B, I haven't tried to kill you yet.
You're sitting next to the Underdark.
What? No way.
No way.
And
For fuck's sakes. Bohica.
What are you worried about? You're from the Underdark.
Yeah, why do you think I left?
Bohica. Bend over, here
It
it
is
comes.
family reunion time.
We're doomed.
Okay, so note to self, start re-rolling new character.
I need you to roll 3 6-sided die. And again.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, it is 9:18.
Yes.
And so instead of starting a fight and coming back to it later, how about we end early? And we will
Let's see.
See what-
Next week I have drill, so I'll be a little
Not-
tired.
You're not quite ready for us to take on your dragon spider.
Spider dragon.
Spider dragon.
giant spider
I saw that and I
dragon,
was like, motherfucker.
giant undead
He already
spider
saw
dragon.
And that's where
Undead
you just
spiders.
see Carquin just run. Bye.
With a cone of spider breath.
And so, yeah, we can end it here, and that way you don't have half a fight done or a partial fight done. And then pass without a trace is an option from Sir Chode.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. Any questions thus far? Hopefully the railroad trip was good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It seems like we're just getting to the station.
Right.
Toot.
Toot, toot.
All right, if there's no questions,
This is gonna suck.
I'll let everybody go early, I guess.
Alrighty then.
I don't think there's any questions to be had at this point,
Nope.
other than how bad is it going to hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So same bat time, same bat channel next week.
Yes,
So
sir.
Father
Mark, when you said you have
ready
drill,
with
don't you?
Revivify.
I'll still be here Sunday, but just
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying I'm probably going to be tired. So if I'm very quiet, don't be too surprised.
In other words,
Wake up!
we're gonna hear your phone ringing through the mic while we're trying to call you.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Don't go to sleep. Make sure your phone's on loud.
Father Scab and anybody else who has the capability of casting Revivify, make sure you got it ready.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I guess I'll see you next
All right.
week. And if you don't like
See
the
you next
color
week.
of the square you've gotten, you can change it in the
Yeah, I already
same spot.
changed it.